What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey Ernie, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Kate.
Do you have cancer?
I have tumors.
Do you have cancer?
There you go.
You said
All right, just to confirm,
liver cancer had metastasized from another spot, but you wouldn't reveal
I don't
the
even know what the
spot.
metastasize is, but I'll go with it.
You know what? If you had an oncologist, you would know exactly what that fucking word means. You would know what that word means if you had
2.5 centimeter
cancer.
damn tumor in the liver. Okay, there you go. That's what I have. That's what I have.
You gonna go to hell.
This was diagnosed from a doctor. This was diagnosed from a doctor.
No, it's diagnosed from your mama that she needs to take the computer screen away from you and slap you with it.
So you can go fuck yourself, okay?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Help me typing. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. What's going on, Kemper?
Nothing, man. Just hanging out.
Protocol on Tuesdays. Did you enjoy your day off?
Yeah, sure did.
Sweet.
They're just not long enough.
Yeah, they never are. But to make up for that, the work days seem to be even longer.
Yep, sure does.
What even out? Hey, Nicolina. How are you? Tennessee Girl, Paige, Beyond Stupid We're Not, Erica, Daisy Joe, Firefly. Looks like we got a whole bunch of regulars in the house. Night Watch, Susie Q. I'm missing everybody else. Looks like Love and Grace, Kim Louise. Good to see y'all. It really is. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're getting back to mission numero uno. Does anybody know why the stand was created? Anybody? to warn people about this scumbag
Yeah.
named Ernie Shedd.
And because he ran from Facebook, where we continuously whooped his ass, and came to YouTube to try to make some money instead. So we had to change platforms. And
Yes.
been rocking his world ever fucking since he opened his mouth.
Yeah.
And he hates it. Such a puss.
That's right, Eric. Yeah. So we're going to get back to that, and we're going to let y'all know a little bit of stuff about Ernie. We're going to cover some old stuff, cover some new stuff. But I will tell you that there's not a whole lot of difference between the old stuff and the new stuff. Because he's got what we recognize as cycles. I don't know how 6 months in, Kemper, we realized he was on the cycle.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's pretty easy to predict.
Well, you go back and you talk to a lot of the people over the past 10 years, and it sort of paints itself right there in front of you. And then when he started doing it, it was like, yep, it's a cycle. And he's been doing it this entire time. And it's got a repeat mode. He'll take an ass whooping, try to come back with some crazy fucking stories, big ass lies, you know, and none of them ever match up. Not one.
Yeah, there was one in particular, and we're going to try to cover that tonight because he mentioned it today, that has changed significantly.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie, when his brother was awaiting trial, was telling everybody who'd listen, and even after, before he saw the trial, he was telling everybody who'd listen that his brother told him awful things about the crime scene. I'm not going to say what those things are. But today, he claimed, if I'm not mistaken, he claimed those things were not told to him by Shelby, but that the paramedics who worked on the deceased body.
Yeah, he tried to say that there was the paramedics and somebody else that told him. And that's the thing, though. We've seen the crime scene. We've seen Ronnie King. And none of that is true.
Nope. It's all
Not
lies.
a single bit. Not even him sliding in the blood. Didn't
Yeah.
happen.
Oh, yeah. He said that about Shelby's super strength today, didn't he?
Yep. I've got that posted on the channel, by the way.
Okay. I'll pull it up in a second here. We've got a new one from Behind Green Eyes too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
Yep, that's another part of it.
Super chat, $4.99. We haven't loved you for that, but Mamaw paid off the prosecutor guys. Really?
Yep. That's what he said today. Yeah.
Man, Mamaw must have been loaded up there.
Well, he said Shelby got that strength from a Ouija board. And then he's saying, all this shit about drinking blood and all that. And then he carried on about how his mama paid off the prosecutors. Like, I've heard him say something similar, but it wasn't she paid them off. It's just they were such good friends, was the way he was putting it. But again, it's hard to keep up with all this motherfucker's lies.
It sure as hell is.
Like, AI would have a hard time keeping up with it.
Yeah. Go Kemper's channel.
I'm saying not the first one that you'll come to. That was a good one though. It's a quickie but goodie. And then the next one after that's it's like a 5-minute one.
All right, got it. That's the one you sent there. Yeah. Let me pull that one up. We'll get right into this one. And we'll probably pause it and talk about it because there's some hitting points here.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do know I cut off. No, I don't think I cut that. I think you got the one I cut off. Never mind. Because it was too big to send. So I stopped at a certain talking point as well.
Ernie said he was on PCP today, allegedly. Where'd he get his hands on that? Oh, Ernie comes up with some crazy shit. I'll tell you that. Let's see. Indestructible Ouija. I've always wondered, how do you really pronounce that? Is it Ouija or Ouija? Ouija.
Ouija. Yep.
That's what I thought.
But,
so Ouija is probably just like hillbilly slang for it, right? Ouija board.
Yeah, and what he's talking about is Shelby in prison. Him and some buddies made a paper Ouija board, and we're playing with it.
Let's see. Hey, everybody, Nicolina posted in chat here. She's in bed and can't respond, so anybody's texting or messaging her, I think I highlighted that for you. So there you go. But all right, let's show this video, and then you can find this video, and I'll go ahead and put the link in chat on Kemper's channel.
Doing things that was satanic and stuff, and the prisoners was. So when the guards came, they tried to get rid of everything. They tried to flush it down the toilet. And Shelby said, they flush blankets and everything down those toilets and can't even stop them up. It's so powerful. He said, how would a piece of paper stop it up? And it did. It would not flush. So Shelby had asked it for power.
Yeah, I have no...
Indestructible.
So they made their own paper Ouija board, and it was indestructible.
And control.
And he got power and control from it.
And he was able to do that. My brother was able to control people, and he was able to have a lot of strength. I mean, I watched my brother be in quarters with his hand, with his fingers.
Okay, dumbass. And you all know that this is the reason why Ernie would not have been a witness in the next trial, right? Stupid shit like this. And the shit he said in the trial.
It was weird. It was really, really weird. Shelby had power. And what I mean is like not natural power. And I don't think he has that power now. But
why not? How does one go about losing such power? He was possessed. Hey, you. I think that's what Ernie might be getting at, but I don't believe that Shelby was possessed. Do I think Shelby's evil? Yes. Just like his brother. Yeah, of course.
Yep. Absolutely.
He was very, very, very strong. But he done certain things that kept him strong. Like
strong ends with a GK.
When he slid in the blood of Ronnie King, that was one thing. When he told me, he said, hey, he turned around after he killed Ronnie. Trigger warning, everybody, trigger warning. He said he turned around, and as he was leaving, he slid. He slid in it. But what was weird about it is after everything had been done, Shelby talks about him going back to Ronnie and talking to him.
All right, let me pause this for just a second before it gets too far and I forget. The sliding in the blood, absolutely 100% false. That did not happen. He did not slide in the blood. I have seen the crime scene photos, including what little blood there is there. There was no sliding in the blood. No. There's no big, like if you slide up in blood, there's going to be a streak, right? No, not there. Hey, Mystery Sky. Ernie is just making shit up to make his story sound, more like a book or a movie.
Mm-hmm.
I told the detectives this. I told the detectives this.
And that's why they didn't use it in court, Ernie, because it's not true.
I'm like, how do you talk to the dead? And he's like, I don't know. But he said, but Shelby said he did it. He said he had to, but that ain't what he done. That ain't what he done. He told some people in prison, in jail. I don't want to really bring this out, but he took and he drank some of Ronnie's blood. That's what he told. That's what he.
More than likely, Shelby did not even tell that story. More than likely, that's just an Ernie story. For one, I mean, let's play devil's advocate and put yourself at the crime scene. How did he drink it, Ernie? They pull up a straw, drink it off the floor. You get a cup and drink it. If you got a cup and drink it, is there no evidence of it? Nowhere. Quit lying, Ernie. Quit using Ronnie King's family like you use Summer Wells and her family to try to gain money. Go and get yourself a job.
He told. And I've heard it from different inmates that's talked about it because they was scared to death. But he had drank some after he killed him. You know, I never saw the photos of actually what was happened. Some of the paramedics told me that he had took his eyes out, he took his tongue. He done different things to that man.
Now, see, Ernie told Amber and everybody else that would listen that Shelby told him that he took his eyes out. Ernie told his mama that Shelby plucked a man's eyes out. But now he's saying that the paramedics told him that?
Yep.
Why such a drastic change in your story there, Ernie?
It's not in the handwritten statements that I've read, Ernie. In the discovery, I have not heard a single thing about eyes being plucked out. From any of them. The firemen, the paramedics, none of them. They were the first ones on the scene. The firemen were.
Yep. And just once again, those crime scene photos are disturbing. I hope I never lay eyes on them again.
Yeah, they're sick, dude.
But that's not true. There's no eyeballs missing. His glasses are actually kind of melted to his head.
Yep. He's duct taped around his mouth. He's duct taped around his arms and his ankles. He's in his underwear. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, given Ronnie King's size, it took two people. It didn't take some powerful Ouija board bullshit for it to happen. It took two people.
And by Ernie saying that he had the power of a devil from a Ouija board that he made, maybe he's just putting that out there to say, oh, he could do it. He had the strength of
well, I mean, what was it? 28 agents couldn't take him down.
Yep.
It took Ernie.
Yep.
He did the Spock routine on his neck and he dropped or some bullshit.
Yep. Welcome to all y'all coming in late. Appreciate you.
Unhuman things.
You mean inhumane, Ernie? Is that what he's talking about? Does he mean unhuman or inhumane? I think that's what he means.
I don't know. I mean, when you start talking about this stuff, it kind of gets to me because I never knew. I am, and I'm trying to be, but I want to be clear to everybody. You know what he done was vicious.
That it was. That it was. But not quite as vicious as you're making it out to be. Just by the crime scene photos, it was a friggin' nasty, heinous crime. But you're adding to it. Why is that, Ernie?
He destroyed a lot of people's lives. He did. He really did.
Like brother.
Shelby was something of monstrous. He was a monster. And he had to be stopped. He had to be stopped. He wanted to kill kids. He didn't care. He did not care, people.
That's right.
You know, God gave me the power, and I'm going to say this. He gave me the power. Did I use it in the right way? No, I didn't. I didn't use it in the right way. Did I supposed to use it?
I seriously don't think so, Cowgirl or Hart. Because if he did, he would realize what a liar he's being made out to be, making himself out to be. Jimbo, has Ernie seen the photos? No, I really don't believe he's seen them. Because he knows he's describing a scene. If he's seen them, he knows he's describing a scene that's just not accurate. Hey, Trish. It's good to see you in here tonight.
The moments that I was with Shelby, after all this happened, when I was with Shelby wanted to kill the rest of the family. I never knew what was in that bag in the back of the car. Never knew what was in the bag. And when I found out what was in the bag, oh my God. I'm like, Shelby, this ain't you, man. And he looked at me, right dead at me, and he said, it is. And he told me about this guy that he stabbed in prison. And he said, oh, God, thank God he lived and everything. He didn't live. When my brother was away with his wife, he had a big box, a big folder full of stuff that came in. There were so many things on Shelby, but they couldn't pin it. They couldn't get it on him because he was smarter. He was smarter. They didn't have no evidence on him. Shelby killed people. Shelby killed people in jail, in prison. And he picked on people of homosexuality because he said they were weaker people.
Well, great video, Camper.
Did you hear that last part?
Because he picked on homosexual people because they're weaker?
Yep. And I believe that's Ernie speaking for himself.
I do too.
Because if you look at the shit, just what he did to Eric Rush, that's exactly what Ernie did.
Yeah.
You heard how he talked to him and everything.
Yep.
So it just stuck out to me that he said that about Shelby. Which might be true. Who knows? But that sounds like Ernie talking to me.
Yep. It does.
But Ernie, swing and a miss on the whole eyes and tongue thing, bro. Because even in the autopsy, none of that, bro. That can all be proven. You realize that shit, right?
Yeah.
Don't matter what the fucking paramedics said. The trial, the motion of discovery, it's been out for over 2 years. You being the key investigator that you claim that you are, the big time, you think you would know this by now. But you keep talking about dumb shit like indestructible Ouija boards and how your brother harnessed the power. Like, fuck off, bro. Seriously. None of that's true. Just like your brother didn't kill some girl in Louisville or Lexington or whatever, wherever it was, the L city. But no, it didn't happen.
Yeah. Beyond Stupid said, did he say Shelby killed people in jail? That's what he's saying. But he's also saying that he found the paperwork for Shelby not killing people in Shelby's prison paperwork. Now, make that make sense. Like, your prison paperwork, what he's talking about, Shelby did have a box of stuff.
I just
remember
tried to
bringing that
follow
over to
that,
my mom's
dude.
house.
I just tried to follow what you said, and my head hurts.
Well, just the like what Shelby had was his release, you know, all his write-ups, his prison history, all that stuff. But why would, if there was documentation of Shelby killing people and getting away with it, why would Shelby have that documentation? They wouldn't, like, it wouldn't have been in Shelby's box of write-ups. Oh, well, he got away with murder here, guys. Let's stick that in his file.
Yep. There's another. In this essay, that's nothing. We're going to put that over there, too, in the make-believe section.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he keeps saying that's he's saying all those killings took place in prison, except for the one where he killed the hooker in the L City in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I say that
I
because
think it's
can't
Lexington.
remember. Okay. It would make more sense that it was Lexington, but the fact that he's been in Louisville and been hospitalized in Louisville throws me off a lot.
But you know, Ernie has described that killing in deep detail too.
What about being triggered?
No, the killing of the call girl in Lexington or whatever.
Yep, sure did.
Shelby strangled her to death.
Yep. That's how he got her earring lost in his car or some bullshit.
Yep. That's a lot of people's theory, Miss Horse Whispers. IMO, I'm sorry. I think he knew Shelby robbed people and he used him to help rob Ronnie King and left Shelby to blame. A lot of people think along those lines.
Yeah, I think they planned it together. Ernie hung brother out to dry. I think what Shelby said in that jailhouse interview at the beginning and things that have happened since, it just tells you that.
Yeah.
You don't have to have the blood on your hands, Ernie, for us to know that you were involved. And there was 2 people that held Ronnie King and put duct tape around his wrist. Because even in the story that your brother tells, supposedly to you, it don't match up what you're saying.
Nope, not at all.
Because it was at the very end where he pulls the gun on him. So, in Ernie's story.
Yep. Which one of those screens are from Ernie's today? I mean, he's got.
Which one are you looking for? The one I clipped from?
Whichever one you want to go over.
It don't matter. They're both the one. I don't know, that one with him thinking that Charlie self-deleted and shit. That was pretty ridiculous too.
Oh, I didn't even hear that one.
Oh yeah, he did the emergency meet. Is the emergency meeting posted on his channel?
Yeah,
that's what that's about. Yeah, it was a pity party for Charlie, pretty much.
Oh, now I did hear some of that going on in the live that's going on now.
I was going to say, yeah, they're talking about people being mean to Charlie that are tigers, and people like Lori and everybody else. Like, they're over there bickering, brother.
Boo-hoo, right? Boo-hoo.
Yeah, that's what I said. Charlie brought it on himself. Yeah. Self-delete, you self-delete, man. Like, the kind of shit he's been doing the past few days, I have no sympathy or empathy for that little bitch.
Not at all. Not at all.
Like, and that's just the past few days. He's been doing this shit with Ernie for years. So fuck you, Charlie. Fuck you, Renee. Fuck you, Lori. Fuck you, Mama T. Fuck you, Ernie. Especially fuck you, little bitch.
Before we get on into the rest of the Ernie's coverage, Behind Green Eyes made a short video today. I want you all to see it because Ernie keeps saying, for one thing, he says that this backpack right here, and he doubled down on that shit today too. Like these bullet holes, these 5 bullet. Ernie, those aren't bullet holes. Let me hear if you. Those are plastic, like feet to set the bag down, duffel bag down on. That's the bullet hole right here. Right, when see where my hand disappears in there, my finger disappears. That's the bullet hole. Idiot. You idiot. The bag didn't stay up and get shot and not fall over. I'm not even sure how it was found, but I'm pretty sure it was found laying on the side. And somebody said, and the cop picked it up and said, "Oh, there's a hole in this one." But come on, Skern dog. If you're really that good of an inspector, and Ernie keeps saying that there was no police report filed. Now, if you go to one of our videos here recently, Frank's been on there commenting, threatening me. And even Frank says that he knows there was a police report filed on the shooting. He knows because they went up there and asked him about it. So I want to play you
I
all.
didn't know he was commenting on our videos.
Yeah.
Okay, Frankie. All right.
He sure
I got
is. Hang on a second. I hit the wrong button.
Got something coming, Frankie.
You didn't wake up Kemper, did you, Frank?
God dang it.
Damn, here we go.
Too inbred for his own good.
Here's Behind Green Eyes. I'll put this link in the chat too for this video. It's a short one, so y'all go give it a watch, like, share, anything you can do. We appreciate you. And here we go.
She's about that tough. Possibly shooting said that his daughter reported missing about a week ago, and he thinks she's our good. She's about that tough. Possibly shooting said that his daughter reported missing about a week ago, and he thinks she's our good.
Possible shooting. Green Eyes, y'all.
Yeah.
Great video. Thank you, Behind Green Eyes.
Frank is stupid, though. Ernie's stupid. They keep pushing the same bullshit, and they keep going on and on with more lies. Like, the more they say the original lie, the more they add to it.
Yeah.
And that'll show you how retarded they really are, because seriously, if they had any kind of fucking brain activity, they wouldn't have to do that. They could just bam the lie, but no. They bring some stupid shit that they'll never, ever be able to prove.
Yeah.
Everybody makes all these claims that Jimbo's this and Kemper's that and blah, blah, fucking blah. Until you prove it and you get those charges, you're just a foul-mouthed liar. A little piece of shit trying to be significant because you're insignificant in your real life. You got to be acknowledged somehow, some way. So this is how you go about it. That's pretty fucked up, Frank. Maybe you should kick your drug addiction and actually take care of your family, not abuse them. And I don't think you abuse your wife. I think she abuses you and those kids, but you allow her to do it too, and you do it too.
Yeah. Susie Q, it's easy to see that Ernie is grooming Frank, and Frank fell right into it. It's easy to see that Frank is easily manipulated, and Ernie plays him just like he does Shelby. It's easy to see that. So yeah, I agree with you. So probably actually, before we get to the streaming that earlier, I wanted to show you all just a couple old videos I pulled up in case there's anybody new here that doesn't remember the time when Ernie was really outed. When I finally saw, oh my God, he probably is taking it in the pooper myself, live on YouTube. Does anybody remember when that happened? That aha moment? I know our precious E Squared was there. You can hear her in this video, so be prepared. Find which one it is here. There we go.
And he's
Touched it. Said it. Said it. I'm not going to tell that.
what? What? Tell us.
Personal stuff.
I don't know what it is.
I know what it was.
Oh. Uh-oh. Not telling us.
I thought it would be a vibrator at first.
What the heck? What are we doing? Jimbo's laughing. Put it on mute. Won't tell us. I have a funny feeling what it is.
I wonder
What
why
you
that.
mean?
Because she knows Ernie. That's why.
Yeah.
Just getting ready to move this car. It's out again.
What did you find, Jimbo?
Back and find it. Yeah.
What was the personal things?
Did you try to start it?
No, I ain't tried to start it yet. Just give me a minute.
Jimbo.
Yeah.
What was the personal things?
Oh no, you don't want to know.
What brand?
Oh,
oh my God. Oh.
live. Thank you all for the undying support, and we got a bunch of donations. Appreciate that.
Yeah, people donated plenty that night to get Ernie car sent back home, so we didn't get in any trouble. And we did. We got it home. That and the 2 anal stretchers that were in the trunk.
We call those gauges.
Yeah.
He's gauging his butthole.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, Ern, don't be mad over dildo gate. Be mad over anal stretcher gate, because that's when you really were outed in front of everybody. That's when people really knew you were sticking big plugs up your rump.
Yeah, Frank is retarded, man. I'm looking at these comments. He doesn't even know how to stay on the same thread, bro.
I know. Told you.
Like, he's lost his mind.
Now he's saying that he didn't say those strips was mine. That he said I told him they were Thelma's.
Right. I heard him.
No, they ain't.
I think it was this morning he was saying that.
Oh, he put it on one of those community posts.
I'm reading it right now, 10 hours ago, but he did say it on Ernie's live too.
Yeah.
That's when I heard
I missed him on Ernie's live. Most of it anyway.
Yeah, I heard him up there talking about how Ernie and them are doing the right thing and everybody else needs to stop, and he's trying to threaten him like it's going to get bad for us or some bullshit. Like, Frank, you can't even pay your bills, bitch. You've got 5 mouths right now that you are responsible for, and you can't even earn a fucking living. You have to come up here and start this shit with Ernie Shell trying to make you some money, get you some fucking sympathy cash. Well, we'll see about the sympathy cash, bitch.
Yeah, Nanny Kim, they are trying to get Thelma in trouble. Ernie said something today about something that happened. I can't even remember what it was, 2 years ago. And he said, well, Thelma broke her probation. No, she wasn't on probation when whatever you said she did was done, you idiot.
Yeah.
You know you can't break probation before you're on probation, right, Ernie? You stupid fuck. Let's see. I had another video of Oscar. Let me get rid of this one so I don't actually play it again. That was a funny one. Oh, got another oldie but another goodie here. Ernie's ride home.
Don't shoot me, bro.
Right.
That pansy bitch can't even handle his drugs. Look at him. Fucking pussy.
Well, you can't hear it. So. Look at him nodding off.
Yep.
You can't even stay awake, bro.
Yep. That's why I said he can't even handle his drugs, man. Like, he's not good at anything.
Okay, so emergency tiger meeting. That's the Charlie K. That's the shorter one, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go over that one, and then we'll go over some of the stuff he's saying now. In case you didn't know, Ernie is related to Doc Holliday, Johnny Depp, and pretty much anybody that was ever a famous actor, badass.
Oldest man to ever live.
Yes, that was Grandpa or Uncle Grandpa John Shell. Wasn't it Uncle Grandpa?
I don't even know if he was related to him or not. I just know it was a John Shell, I think was his name or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Erica, I'll never forgive him. Yeah. Erica said, I'll never forgive Ernie for what he said to E and how he made her cry. I won't neither. I won't neither. And then see, there's a lot of people who don't really feel that connection, and I get it. So they're not as hurt by Ernie as some people are. But the people who loved E squared, you know, for a long time, yeah, that really cuts deep, Ernie. That really cuts deep. And those people aren't going to forgive you.
Motivation.
Oh, did you hear him ask Markello for forgiveness tonight?
Oh, yeah. I heard him. I've heard him do this with, 300 other people? Tried it with us. Tried it with Nick. Tried it with Benny. Tried it with Rap. Like, he's tried it with everybody.
Then he tried to get Markella to admit that she's done something wrong, you know.
Yep.
Now your turn. You apologize, you know. She's like, no thanks.
Well, he did that same kind of shit on our panel. If you remember, you said that you would back off if he would leave or apologize and leave these women alone. And he couldn't even think of a time that he was inappropriate or disrespectful to a woman on here.
Yeah.
He absolutely did. Like, that's one of the videos that's probably have the most views on our channel is that one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's right up there, yeah.
You know, but yeah, Ernie, you always try to, I'm sorry, maybe I blah, blah, blah. That's your apology. Sort of like, Mama T's. I hate to say it, but that RSO was not Kemper at the stand.
Right.
Same kind of shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. You didn't mean it, Ernie. You're trying to get people off of your ass. Just like the way you were talking to TM tonight. I listened to it. You're ignorant, bro. You go up on everybody's panel that owns your ass and you want to, I'm sorry, maybe I was out of line kind of bullshit. And that don't cut it, bro, because I told you years ago, if you didn't stop, that whole spotlight that you crave so bad was going to be your worst enemy, and it is now.
Mm-hmm.
I told you what was going to happen if you kept fucking with people. And you pissed off a lot of the wrong people, dude. Not just me. A lot of people. And then you want to act like, oh, I'm sorry. Cuts it. No, motherfucker, it don't. We're past the I'm sorries. We're past the forgiveness, bitch. It's etched in stone. You're fucked.
You see Savage Dad's name for Ernie? Ernie the Anal Outlaw. That's a good one. It's a good one, Savage Dad. All right, let's pick up old emergency tiger meeting here. It's an emergency meeting, but he's
Hey, Jimbo.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm hearing what's happening right now is pretty good. Ernie's claiming he's hacked into Mammoth's phone while she was on panel, then booted her. He has the whole chat attacking her right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
I'll back it up some too. You don't know who I am.
Mama T, you still don't get it. You're blind. That's sad. For somebody who influenced
because no results were.
the play you're giving me right now there, Tiffany, I'm loving it right now.
You want to get into the second?
And who understand. Good day, Mama T. You see, there's things in this world you have not.
Best. You don't want that, Ernie.
Yeah.
This might be good. Everybody got your popcorn?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was like, maybe we should go and catch this in real time.
Come on, Skern.
So I do appreciate y'all. Thank you. And I'll a lot to get ready for.
A lot to get ready for.
Okay,
About
hello,
6 or 7 minutes back, I guess.
Hello, how are you doing?
Well, Ernie, I'm a little pissed off right now. That's how I'm doing.
Go ahead. Let it out. Let it out.
I want to know how the fuck it's okay for people to ridicule us, stab us in the back, and you be okay with that. Because you don't know really what's going on, you say. But I think you do, Ernie. Do ya? Do ya?
Keep going. Let it out. Let it all out. Let it all out, Mama T.
You really don't want that, Ernie.
Yeah, I do. I want all that hot air you got in there out.
It's not just from me, okay, Ernie? Everybody is hurt in this situation. You let them sit up here, ridicule us, yell at us, stomp all over our feelings.
No.
And that's okay. But the first time something is said about Charlie, he's going to cry about it. But he's been coming at us for weeks. Even went on Katie's panel and lied about Lori and I. I mean, not Katie's, Kale's. Excuse me. Sorry, Katie. I want to know how the fuck we got here. I want to know why your OG Tigers are being pushed out. And you're okay with that.
You got more in there. Come on, let it all out. Let that heart. Let it out. Trust me. Let it out.
You know, Ernie, when the apologies happened a few months ago, everything was good. And all of a sudden, here we are being slapped in the fucking face again by you. Why? How many times have I asked you, do you want me to stop, Ernie? Do you want me to stop? No, Mama T, keep going. No, Mama T, keep going. Okay? So I did, and now we're here. We pushed for you, Ernie. And how fucking dare you?
Are you finished now? Are you finished now? Are you finished?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay, let it all out. Let it all out now. Just don't forget none of it. Let it out.
How fucking dare you treat your people like this? How dare you, Ernie? You've hurt me, you've hurt Lori, you've hurt Beloved, you hurt all of us. And yes, a few months we all screwed up, okay? Beloved didn't because she wasn't even involved in that. But you took it out on her too, Ernie, didn't you? You want us to all...
Nobody yet. I've not took it out on nobody yet.
You want us to all get along? Cool. Cool. We were trying. We were actually here trying. But for 4 days in a row, all we heard on lives was our names being bashed.
That's exactly right, Earth Angel.
Okay. We still showed up.
Okay. Are you still good? Are you good right now? What the hell's wrong with your mind? First off, we're gonna have to you gotta get that fixed. Tigers don't exercise. Holy shit. They say one thing and one thing once and only once. You gotta get that shit fixed. That damn thing's gotta go. Holy hell, what's going on? Mama T, what's wrong with your mind? Holy hell, Mama T, go on. What's happening, Mama T? Oh shit, Mama T. How did that happen just now? How did that happen, Mama T? What the fuck happened? You see, people, there's things in this world you have no idea.
Hang on a second. Just so everybody knows, my son is here confiscating my phone. So if you text me, you have to do it on Messenger, and if I'm still online, I'll get it. After the stream, I won't be available until my boy brings my phone back home. All right, get back to old skirt. He's starting to get worked up here.
Idea what's going on. Yes, Mama T, your phone just got hacked. Your whole thing just got tapped. You see how quick that was? You just got something happened, Mama T. Did you hear that shit? What the fuck? What happened, Mama T? Oh, damn, that's better than the underwater mic you usually have. Oh, damn. Let's get that fixed before we bring you back up. Allie, go ahead, undo it. Brian, fix it.
We know Brian's fake, Ernie. You admitted that the other night when you said you didn't have no IP address when you thanked fake Brian for getting it for you. Dumbass. We know these are made up people. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Allie. Y'all are great.
Yes, Mama T.
The team.
Everything's working now, ain't it? Good deal. Awesome. Go ahead, let's talk about it.
You hacked me for...
Exactly.
Classic Ernie. He knew she was going to say you hacked me, and then he cut her right off at the end, so it made it look like she just said that and left.
Good day, Mama T. You see, there's things in this world you have not, even will never understand. You'll never understand. Let me tell you something. Don't ever put yourself before another family member ever again. Don't you ever fucking do that again. I'm telling you right now. Everything about you is about you. Tell me one time that you've ever put somebody
Ernie,
in front
it's
of
all
you.
about you, bitch.
Let me show you something, Mama T. I want you to get this through your head.
Yeah, listen, y'all. If Ernie could hack into people's phones like he just said,
everybody would have been hacked.
Yeah, right. Every damn. Listen, he would know who Skunk Ape actually is.
Yep.
You know, Skunk owns him, and he Skunk told him his name and everything, and Ernie don't even know it.
Yep. Well, I mean, hell, he would have had me hacked the other day when I was on panel with Frank and him, man. Like, it ain't real. Yeah. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I remember I've got a clip of Ernie claiming that White Rabbit was hacked. Do you remember that?
Yep.
When he accidentally showed his troll account while he was on our panel?
Yep.
And then claimed, "Oh, you're being attacked during your chat now, blah, blah, blah." Yeah, Ernie, shut up. God, you're a fuckholio.
No matter what it fucking takes to get this, I want you to understand this. I want you to take a look at this right here. And I want you to look at it. I want you to see, we the people will protect the children at all costs. I want you to see that red line that goes around it. Look how pretty it is. Look how outlined it is. But notice in the corner there's a little bit of darkness. There's a little bit of darkness in that line. Do you see where it's kind of faded a little bit? Do you understand what that means? Let me tell you, no matter how far you go into the darkness, you damn well better have somebody willing to pull your fucking ass out of it. Because if you don't,
now,
that little bit of darkness comes back with you, Mama T. You see, I didn't have nobody there for me. Nobody was there to pull me out of that darkness. I am more than you'll ever understand. Now, I told you and gave you a chance. Make it right. Show me that you can make it right. You know what? Oh, you give a damn. Oh, about me, about me, about me, about me. You didn't give a damn about anybody else. Now, the other day I came up on your panel for a reason. It was a test, just to see what you would actually do and see how if you was capable of anything. And you showed me your true colors. You showed me then and there. I told Renee right off the bat what I was doing beforehand. Charlie knew. Everybody. You see, there's a reason I don't go to the Blood Ghost. There's a reason I don't go to Lori no more. For trust issues. Now, do I let them in on certain things? Yes. But I have a team way out there, way far more than you could ever understand. CC, Brian, Allie, these people are fucking wonderful. I know because
you made them up in your head.
They're trained by me. You see how easy it was to take over your device? You see how easy that was? I waited for that. I waited for that to show.
All right, then, Skern Dog, tell us exactly how you did it. How did you take over her device like that? You fucking idiot. Anybody that believes this dude, man, deserves everything they get.
You. There's things out there in this world that's a little bit more than you'll ever understand. Now, with trust issues, do I trust you on some things? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now, where are we at? Where do we stand at? Where do we stand, people? I want people that's smart and intelligent.
Where do y'all stand?
I want people who know and who understand and whose eyes are fucking open. I don't want to see something stupid. Thank you, Karen. There's a lot more you all don't understand. A lot more. A lot more.
Ernie,
and I want to show you more.
If you're a hacker,
and tell you more.
Mr.
Because you all deserve it.
Oh, what is it?
You deserve it. You deserve more, people. You become more. Please do it. Whatever you have to do, do it.
He sure does.
I'm part of something now, guys. But I have to go. I have to go. I can't be there no more. I can't be here anymore.
God.
I want you all to understand that.
All right, guys. I'll put a poll up. How long is it going to be before Ernie's back on YouTube?
I have to leave. I have to go. I have a far much more calling than YouTube. Homelander, thank you. You've been awesome. If people only knew. If people only knew. Do y'all understand what I'm saying here, people? Do you understand what I'm saying? Put a 1 in chat if you understand what I'm saying. No. Put a tiger. Put a tiger in the chat. Put a tiger in the chat. If you understand what has to happen. It does make sense. Thank you. It does. It's here. It's here. I'm asking you right now, if you support me, you support our family, our team, our Tiger team, on your name, like Renee. See how Renee says Tiger Lightning or Lightning Tiger? I want you to put that in your emojis. I want you to put that on there. Show your support. When you go in these other chats, let them know where you stand. Let them know where you stand, people. How many people's minds did I just blow by doing that? Put a 1 in the chat if I blew your mind by what we just took over that device, how easy that was.
You didn't take over. Look at all them ignorant fucking. You didn't take over no device. Mind blown is because of all the idiots. I feel like I'm going to have to put him on 2 times speed to get him to say anything.
Did you notice? My voice was coming out of her phone. I was in her phone. How did I do that?
It's on you.
How did I do that? Let's say this. How did we do that?
Listen, Ernie. There's 217 people in this chat right now. Let's say 200 are on their phone. My voice is coming out of 200 of them's phone right now. Now, how did I do that? How did I do that? It's called YouTube, dipshit.
Because there's a team out there that once stood for you and protecting your children at all cost. That team out there still exists. And it's ready. It's ready. Thank you, Angel Eyes. I appreciate you. Y'all figure that one out. Within them moments, we had that opportunity to do whatever we wanted to do. It's an Amway convention. All right, good deal. Next thing you know, we'll have a government cheese line. We're going to be passing out cheese. We'll have Southern Girl being the one to pass them out. She's wanting her stripes so bad she can't stand it. Look at her. She's already painted her cowl striped. Holy hell.
Yeah, the big motor rider.
Now, what do? Do we just put Mama T on a shelf somewhere and just dust her off every once in a while? Or do we take and we put her to good use? I'm going to leave that to the people. The people decide that. That's the way it should be. The people decide. It ain't about me. It ain't about you. It's about the people. The people. That makes one. There's almost 500 people. 500 right now. I told you. Did I not tell you that we would have numbers like this and bigger and better numbers? Because you know what? People are opening their fucking eyes. I don't give a damn about the likes. I don't care about that. Okay? Okay? I don't give a damn about the money. I care about what's happening and what's going on. I care about the future of the kids, children.
No, really? Then what does that have to do with having 500 people in your chat that don't chat?
Well, that's the thing, though. I'm looking at his chat, and I've had it up for a minute. He's only had a little over 400.
Yeah.
Like it was 419 a minute ago. When he said, what? So almost 500, Ernie? Seriously? I bet you almost 2 inches, don't you, bitch?
Yeah. Hey, TN, how are you? It's good to see you. Don't let Ernie make you mad, TN. We're just here to laugh at him tonight because he's so stupid.
Right now, you can look through chats and you can see who's who and who's not. All you got to do is check it out. Y'all think thousands are against me? You're wrong. Only a few are against me, but they have multiple fake accounts. Now, I'm not casting nobody to the side. Okay? Everybody has skills. Each and every one of us has special skills that can be used to help.
Special skills.
Think about it. It does not take rocket science, people.
I just look.
Open your mind up, Mama T.
We got more active people chatting than he does, and half the chat. So that means
you're not blocked. Nobody's blocked you. As a matter of fact, I'm unblocking everybody.
Sure.
Everybody's going to be unblocked. I wish you only understood. I wish you could only see. I'm willing to challenge anybody. Anybody right now. I don't care if you're an agent or what. I'll challenge you. I'll challenge you right now. Prove I'm wrong. Prove I'm wrong. Prove I'm wrong. That's all I ask. Exactly, Katie. Thank you.
How many pieces of French toast do you want?
2.
2.
Hang on.
Mama T will not be blocked.
I heard Nicolina streaming Ernie a while ago. I thought it was an old video though, of my voice on a phone call. And if that's the one y'all heard, then that's 2 years old. That's me. There was a video of me talking with my friend Tammy. She got doxxed and everything, but yeah, I don't know that Frank recorded any phone calls. Only phone call I ever got when I was with Frank was from Thelma. So yeah, maybe we can find that. Has anybody got a timestamp? We'll go listen to it. Timestamp when Ernie played a recording of a phone call I got with Frank. Yeah, let's hear it.
Now, I think I made a great choice with Renee and Charlie. I stand by my choice. I stand by that. Let me show you something. Look at this picture up right now. It's up. Look at the picture.
Heard of that call.
Look at the picture. Look at the.
Come on.
Huh?
Which call?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. You said I've not heard of that call. Wasn't that you?
The phone call that was played between you and Frank. Yeah, I've not heard any phone calls.
Oh, I thought I didn't. That's why I said I didn't know if you was talking about that call or the call that I said that was recorded previously when I was talking to my friend Tammy.
No. I was talking about the one about Frank. Yeah, sorry.
The picture. This is what I stand for. Notice how the money's kind of fading away. The PayPal, the Cash App, it's in the water, in the blood water. I understand that, Rosebud. Have faith. You know the Bible.
Whose money's fading away? Ernie's? I don't know how he'd had know anybody else's PayPal or Cash App numbers.
Says if you've got enough faith as a mustard grain seed, you can move mountains. I'm telling you right now, you can. You can and you will. Have faith. That's all I ask. Now, have I made mistakes? Hell yes, I have. I've made a lot of mistakes. But all you people wouldn't be in here for one reason, to hate me. You wouldn't be here just to hate me. You know I'm telling the truth in your hearts. And if you listen, follow your heart, people. Follow your heart.
Hey, Ernie, why don't you just give one receipt of an actual fact? Then they wouldn't just have to follow that heart. They could follow actual evidence, actual receipts. Let's try that. Quit asking for people's faith and give them a reason to believe in you once. Can't do it, can you?
Yeah, dude. I mean, no, he keeps claiming, like today, he said it 4 or 5 times that he's the predator hunter. Well, I want to see one predator trophy. One person has been busted or arrested, or that he's caught himself. Anything that makes him a predator hunter. He can't. Like you just said, he can't prove none of it.
Follow your hearts. I'll ask you to. Have faith in something. Whatever you believe in, have faith in it. Now, I think we had a good live tonight. I think we did pretty good tonight. Thank you. I appreciate it. As for Zeke and I, we're hitting the road. Zeke's going to be by my side this whole time, through the process, through the experiments and stuff.
Now, Zeke is the dog, right? Is Zeke an imaginary dog or is it a real dog?
I've heard a dog barking, so I'm guessing it's somebody's dog that he's staying with.
Okay. So Zeke the dog. Okay.
And we're going to do it. We're going to get it done. It has to be. Angel Eyes, faith in God is everything. Everything. But God puts people on this earth for a reason. Remember that. You meet these certain people for a reason. Always remember that. I doubt that. I doubt that. Bing, bong, boom. I doubt it. Thank you. Just like the good old days. We live in 2017, 18, 19, 20, and 21 again. When people actually stood for something. And they cared. They cared so much. That's good, child. Stand with something. That's all I ask you to do. Stand for something. Mr. Sweet Tea, I've done a lot of things in my life that I'm not proud of. But if I see something inside somebody, I'm going to damn well let them know. Think about it. I'll keep in touch through the community posts, through videos, and the connections will be there. The website will go up here soon. Thank you so much. I care for you guys. I really do. I want you to see that. I'm not going to talk bad about nobody behind their back. Because anybody can be put in that situation.
He was not at Debo's.
Now, Barbara Walters,
Okay.
honey, you saved my life.
Kipper debunked the Debo theory, y'all. Thank you very much.
Is he talking about Casey, Barbara Walters? What'd she do for him?
Who are you talking to?
The chat.
Oh. I miss it, man. Let me back it up just a tad.
Well, he was thanking Barbara Walters for saving his life, and I was asking if that talking about Casey. I forget her last name, but if he's talking about that bitch. Okay, thank you, Night Watch.
Okay. Night Watch clears it up.
Actions will be there. The website will go up here soon. Thank you so much. I care for you guys. I really do. I want you to see that. I'm not going to talk bad about nobody behind their back, because anybody could be put in that situation.
You're a lying motherfucker. Ain't gonna talk about nobody. Ernie, you shit talk everybody. And you sound a little weird when you say you care about people. You really do. When you don't, like, when you turn on them at the drop of a hat. Kind of reminds me of that Jim Jones. Did somebody put Jim Jones 2.0 in the chat earlier? I agree. Weird. You care about him, huh?
Now, Barbara Walters, honey, you saved my life. You really have. You've helped me in so many different ways. It's not even funny. I've lost tigers and people in my club and their family. That should never ever happened. If I had it to do over again, I'd go back to 2019, when the greatest laws was ever passed, and I would live that year over and over and over and over and over and over. I was a strong man then. After 20 and 21, I lost. I lost a lot, a whole lot. And some people said I never recovered.
Did he
I
say
think I did recover.
2019?
For 2.5 years, I let myself go.
Think so.
Because 2019 is the year that Shelby was sentenced, that he had all his highway runs.
Yep.
But he was a strong man then.
Uh-huh. Good catch, Kimber.
Thinking I was nobody. And I did. And I wasted all that time. I'm not doing that anymore. And I do understand that no doctor can put a time limit on any human. Mama, tell you still don't get it. You're blind. And that's sad. For somebody who influences so many people, you're blind. If it's a war you want, I assure you, we don't want that. We don't want that war. But if it's a war you want, you will be crushed. As simple as that. I've offered peace. I want peace. This is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be nice. If we can't come together, on this, it will be bad. Now, if I lose subscribers, I lose subscribers. If I lose subscribers doing what's right, then I don't need them anyways. I don't need them anyways. Looks to me like I've got over 150 in the last little bit. My channel's growing, and it's going to continue to grow. For somebody pulling 4,000 subscribers and having 425 people in chat, that's damn well good. That's a hit.
Hell no, I can't monetize. He's man-of-ape.
Mm-hmm.
That's a damn
but
good.
his channel's growing like it's a big feed or something.
Yep.
Motherfucker, they're all hate watchers, you dingleberry ass.
Yep.
That shows me that no matter you hate me or not, I'm not threatening nobody, Cindy. But I'm not going to be got over on.
Actually, he's got 4,003, 4.34K subs. So when he lost his first channel, he had 26,000. So I'd say he's about negative 22 right there at this stage, wouldn't you? Negative 22K?
Well, I mean, honestly, we've talked about it before. About legit support for him is at about 18 to 1900 on just the channel, not active. But that's what it was when all this started. He built it up to that, and then he started having to buying subs for it.
Yeah.
And it was because 1800 was the magic number. When we passed him sitting at 18, and then we got to 22 and 26 and just kept going. His bitch ass was sitting still.
Mm-hmm.
Fucker was triggered because the stand whooped his ass at something again. Jimbo bested him at something again. Loser Ernie. You're not even your dad's favorite disowned son. You're
Oh,
second
Lord.
behind
He
Shelby.
really ain't. He really ain't.
No. The most hated by his daddy. That's for sure.
Yeah. Nicole, check out the poll. Ernie quit again. He'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I reckon.
It's funny he's wanting a war with Mama T. Won't you come threaten us with some kind of stupid ass war, Ernie? Or do you already know better? You'll eat those words real quick, huh? Because that's what you declared on us. What was it? Fall of 21? He said we're going to be destroyed. So many other ways he said it too. But yet here we are. Channel still growing. Still putting out info on Bitch Boy. Debunking everything he does.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting there playing the victim, begging for money. That's what a real man does. Fucking weak, Ernie.
I'm too old a cat to be scratched by a kitten. That's a fact.
I thought it'd be pissed on by a kitten. Does that depend on what mood he's in?
Probably.
Liar, liar, thank you for actually outing yourself. I was waiting for you to do that. Those exact words. You know, when it comes to Jimbo, Mr. Pedo, Jimpito, whatever you want to call him, and his little parrot over there, that shows you something.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Now, I plan on unblocking everybody tonight as I see fit. This is the last time I'm doing that. The very damn last time.
Yeah, it is.
You said this 100 times, you dying ass
Now you're
bitch.
admitting it.
You ain't
Oh,
doing
damn, you're going to
shit.
get it now.
Ain't the last time. No, motherfucker. After you block everybody next week, then you'll unblock them again, and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you, because I've been dying to say some shit to your bitch ass anyway. You always block me out.
Now, Southern
Me and my
girl.
20 accounts.
I kept your Tiger King alive, so where is Mama Trench just for tonight? Oh my God, I'm going to go cry in the cry closet. I had fun, Southern girl. Thank you. I am nowhere near what I was then. I promise you that.
Right, Nana?
Thank you all. From time to time, this channel is going to change, but it's going to be more productive. We're not doing this bullshit drama like this. Look how many people came together tonight. Let me
But
ask
he
you a
wants
question.
war.
Let me ask you a question. Be
He wants war, but we're quitting the drama.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is it, Ern? Can't have both. Cannot have both.
Nope.
Be honest with me. Be honest with me. So I'll ask you to. How many people came tonight and you think different about me now, whether good or bad? Was there a change? Put a 1 in the chat. If you came tonight and you feel different about me, put a 1 in the chat. I tell
I
everybody I'm
can't,
not
Ernie.
perfect.
I'm blocked.
I've done some
But
things in my life.
Yeah.
wouldn't be no one coming for me though. It'd be a middle finger one. That's about it.
Yeah.
Little birdie emoji.
That
Mm-hmm.
I'm not proud of. But I'll tell you this. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it. Shannon, you're always going to think that. It's okay. Stay on your rocking chair. Smoke your cigarettes. You're not going nowhere. Thank you. Ray Jones, you too. Mean Girl for Life, Ray. Damn, it tells me who you are. You're furry. Good deal. Thank you. Thank you, Big Bomb Boom. Thank you so much. Good deal. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mr. Sweet Tea, I can't stay. I can't stay. Keep going, people. 5, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. 1 or 2. I'm going to show you what I'm getting with this. Come on. Everybody put it in there. Put it in there. Come out of the fucking bushes. Nobody's going to hurt you. You miss rap. You would miss a rapist. That just shows you right there. That's wild, ain't it? Chat was a war zone.
That just shows you right there.
See, Chai, that shows me right there your common sense base is not there. But I know. It's okay. You miss rap. It's fine. One thing we do not do over here, we do not simp for rapists or pedophiles.
They're simping for you. That's what they're doing.
He's not a rapist.
Yeah.
He's an admitted rapist. He admitted it 4 different times. Is he in jail right now? And he's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere.
2 times he said something about it. It was not 4. You lying son of a bitch. There was 2 calls. That was it. Actually, 1 video, 1 call. One of the videos had a call, or he was on a call with Paw Liberator. The other one was a call with the Dove.
Yep.
All right, Ernie? Get it straight, bitch. If you're going to talk about it, get it right. Fuck. You always got to fucking lie about shit, man. If you had something of any substance, you would not have to lie, period. No one would.
Yep.
I am your buddy, Win. We need to talk more. We do need to talk more. Thank you, Arctic Wolf. Thank you. I can sit here and hold this chat up all night long and carry 400, 300, 250 people easy. Easy. But I know there's other things out there that you all want to get to. To sit here and start talking about bloodlines and start telling you about things you're not ready for. You're not ready for it. Or are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for it?
What,
are you
your
ready
fake
for
ass
it?
family?
Honestly.
The people you claim that you're kin to?
Yeah.
You fucking werewolf wannabe bounty hunter bitch.
You already know, Karen. Then good. Look. Seems like Southern Girl and Mama T should talk online sometime.
Seems like Ernie should turn himself in for his charges. Sorry, thinking out
Are you
loud.
really ready, Raindrop? You've changed your name so many times.
Well, at least they're positive thoughts.
You flip-flop so many times. Are you ready for it, really? Or do you just see by what you believe and what people tell you? Thank you, Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy May, thank you so much.
Mr. Nobody.
Good.
Yep, I used to tell him that shit all the time.
See what he said. Yeah. Well, the name of our
Sorry,
email
my
for our
phone's doing that stupid shit again.
That's okay, bro.
Well, yeah, Lycan Hunter.
Yeah.
There's also,
Your
also
cash
had
app,
the
like
Predator
Daddy.
Hunter. Yeah, well, I was going to say the Predator Hunter was
Mm-hmm.
the emoji that I used for almost 2 years, making fun of him, just saying I was hunting the Predator Hunter. But yeah, good shit. You eating French
Because
toast?
you know all about the blood.
Mm-hmm. and breakfast rice and sausage.
Kiss it.
It's good too.
I
Not
bet.
very. I just wish you would stay sober enough to become a teacher yourself. You do have a gift. You never cease to amaze me. My gift is what it is. Just never believed it.
What is his gift, Kemper?
Having Phil answer that question.
Yeah.
I can take 3 ladies
Well, not really.
at a time. Special.
That's gifted, all right.
Fan of Nike there, Mr. Sweet Tea, but I am a fan of the people. There's people out there in this world that have done things that others can't say they've ever done. Simple as that. You let things come in your life and they distract you. Let me tell you something. One of the most brightest people on YouTube. One of the most brightest people on YouTube.
One of the most brightest people on YouTube would never say most brightest. Carry on.
Sarah the Ninja smiles, okay? But she's stupid in her own ways. She lets people infiltrate her mind. That's sad. And she's so very fucking bright. And that's very sad. I'll tell you another one who always turns shit against me. She's very bright, very promising. The actual factual, the news channel. Like I said, I can't wait to see what this is tomorrow. Can't wait to watch it tomorrow. You know, when you bring in education, this is funny. This is a funny thing. Book smart people is really not what I want. I want common sense people. Book smart people are helpful, very helpful. Karen Lewis, I've never heard of you, but let's go ahead with it. The only thing you've lost, Ernie, is your damn mind. These women have supported you for 3 damn years, and you throw them away. I'm not throwing anyone away.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not throwing anyone away.
I'll tell you to the
You
side.
must have missed that wrongly.
For Charlie's weenus.
Mm-hmm.
2 ladies are great. Good deal. Awesome. I never said.
Mystery Sky said, I don't like you, Ernie. Dumb, nothing. A lot of people done a heck of a lot more than you will ever do the correct way. Amen to that, Mystery Sky. See, there are heroes out there, Ernie, who rescue people. There are people who go through the proper channels to get real things done. That way, even if, just if, your accusations are true and you catch somebody, or the way you obtain them, the evidence, they'll be thrown out anyway.
Yep.
Said no ladies was not great. But if everybody comes together as one, we're going to take this war and we're going to win it.
What war? This ass kicking you've been receiving? That's not a war, Ernie. That's an ass kicking. There's a big fucking difference. You do realize that. At least I hope. There's no turning this around. All you're going to do is just keep fucking up more. Have more shit on you when you go to prison. So you get more charges once you are apprehended. It's a lose-lose situation for you, bitch. We told you about 1.5 years ago to turn yourself in.
And you know what I'd
And
like to
here
know?
we are.
He keeps telling everybody, thank you for fighting the good fight. Fight the good fight. What is the good fight? What is it? What's he talking about? Taking Nicolina down? Taking Jimbo down? Taking anybody down? I heard him. He's still on the Benny Keys kick tonight. What is the good
He still
fight?
feels that ass whooping. That's what it is. Like, it's literally been nothing but ass whoopings for him from everybody. Even Tamari, when she was on here, she was whooping his ass.
Yeah.
She just fucked up and started lying to people. But, yeah, even she, King of the Streets, owned your ass, Ernie. Like, you've never had the upper hand on anyone. Even Jody Sue Brown, as late as she is, coming in yesterday with some fucking post about how you can't apprehend predators if you're not a cop or badged. It's like, damn, bitch. Hey, at least you caught up 3 years later. Like, what the fuck? Everybody's whipping your ass, Ernie.
Yeah. Except Griff. Griff
Everybody.
don't want nobody's ass.
No, he just sucks people off. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen to the people, Mama T. They're not just my people, they're your people as well. I think she is too, Katie. I knew you. Look, I love you, Katie. I love you for that. Because I know you'll stand your ground. That's why you're a mod over here. Damn, you stand your ground. And I love that.
Yeah,
I
she's a
love
dumb
that.
bitch too.
Thank
So
you so
whatever.
much. You know,
Yep.
anybody can
I
have
seen the
receipts,
shit they
guys.
were doing on his panel earlier today.
Anybody can have
You know
receipts.
What is it?
where they played where you got triggered and said something about video cameras in the bathrooms, and it was the way you worded it, but it was that aha moment they tried to say was there.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
what they don't play is every other thing that happened around that situation in the proof that was shown. They don't play that part. They just play that one little thing. Sort of like when Jamie messed up with what he was saying when he said he was for predators. Because he
Right.
was hyped up, he was mad, and that's what came out. Because he was answering somebody in chat. That's what happened with Jimbo. But, you know, that's all they got to work with is dumb
Yeah.
shit. If they go back and listen from the start, Jimbo said, "Do you want to see the video of Thelma cleaning up the shit from him?" It wasn't, there was video cameras in the bathroom that had him wiping it everywhere. No, it was none of that shit. But you ignorant fucks want to keep running with dumbass, retarded Ernie bullshit. And then believe it, whether you want it or not, you're running with Ernie's words and his lies. Meanwhile, you're sitting here, oh, I'm calling him out. I'm calling him on his shit. No, you're not, because you're using his shit to try to slander other people.
Yep.
So go fuck a horse, you plastic bitch.
I know. I've heard about it, Mr. Sweet Tea. But you see who he is and what he is and what part and how he got so big. People know that now. Katie, let me say something. Caller, SG, they're playing with you. You need to quit taking your stripes so offensive. Seriously. Quit being so offended. Very nasty, Mr. Sweet Tea. Very sick. Some of the shit that he pulled is very, very. But here's the thing. I'm waiting to the end. Just wait to the end about it. And I see what all comes out about it. That's what we got to do. Time tells all, my friends. People tell on themselves. Think about it, people.
Think about it, Ernie. A guy that remembers his friend's PIN number on a debit card from, I don't know, at least 10 years ago. But then you turn around and you can't remember which alibi is correct for where you were when Shelby did what he did.
Didn't go back, Jimbo.
I know, twice. Didn't go back. Yeah. That's called
I'm
select.
done with the test. I'm done with the test, people. It's time. It's time. We as people, as the people, we the people, we're going to stand for something. We're going to stand for something. Whether you like me or not. Whether we have to fucking go through the mud, what we have to do it. We're going to get there.
Yep.
And we're going to see eye to
Yeah, we're
eye.
not going to stand for pedophilia, boy. We're not going to stand for abusing women and children. We're not going to. That's you.
Yep.
And that's why we're here. That's why we ain't going away. We're going to be here when your ass is in prison. Picking which dick you get to suck first.
Because I'm going to tell you, you wouldn't be over here right now. You wouldn't be wasting this time. It's your time right now. If there wasn't something inside that tells you, maybe this man's right. I'm telling you right now. I went out there. I went to Florida. I signed myself literally out of the fucking hospital just to go down to Florida. I went down to Florida, guys, and I got into a case the very first fucking day. And I was able to find clues that led to a lot. Now, tell me that.
Led to a lot. Sort of like all that shit you found at the racetrack was going to lead you to summer, right, dumbass? You're a fuckhole, dude. Straight up. Yeah, that's the end of it. You're stupid as fuck.
Hey, Kennedy.
Beware of that stupidity.
It's thick.
But that ain't a
No, it's going
gift
to
from
backfire.
God. Think about it. Take it on yourself and think about that. You know what's sad about it? Is the Florida state has more help than Kentucky. You know what's sad? This little girl, she was found in 2 or 3 days. Poor Casey, with Frank begging his heart out. She's still not even found. Think about it.
Well, there's a lot of differences in the cases, Ernie. Lots of differences. One is Frank's little girl left with bags of clothes. She wasn't considered abducted or possibly stolen or anything like that. She was a runaway. That's what they considered her as. And now she is confirmed a runaway. Yeah, she's still missing, according to, news websites or whatever. Like, technically, she's missing, but there is video showing proof of life, proof of happiness, and proof that she ain't coming back until she's over 18 years old. There's a big difference in that case and the one in Florida.
Florida don't play around. Florida's got laws in place, and they have one of the greatest sheriffs ever. Now, there's things, do I act up sometimes? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. After this weekend, let's just say there's a...
I didn't know that, Miss Horse Whispers. That's funny. He didn't find anyone. The case he was investigating was solved over a month ago. Well, good work, Ern. Sounds like you were right on top of it once again.
Sounds like Mama T and Brian Laundrie, don't it?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Ernie said, God, I can't wait to get my hands on you.
I think he's got a thing for old Judd, Grady Judd.
Oh, yeah.
He makes him moist talking about him. You can tell.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
B. Knox, let me tell you something. I know you're for Jimbo. I understand that. Listen. Let's do
Shout
this
out
right
B.
now.
Knox.
Let's do this right now. I know about the range that you are in. If you're in Corbin or London and you're watching this right now, Williamsburg, Corbin, and London, you have to see. It's going to be hard for you to see. It's going to be hard for you to see. B. Knox. No, it will not. No, it will not, Pam. It will not. I will always master energy. I always will.
I don't think.
Well, that's good. Bigfoot who dances in the woods. Good deal. Good deal. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody owns the damn thing.
Right quick.
You want the bill with it too?
Ooh, that's a close one.
PG is not evil. PG is smart.
PG's an evil, the foul-mouthed bitch.
Yeah. All right. Poll ended, and I'm looking for the results, and I don't see them. Well, give me the results. Well, anyway, it was pretty much in order. A little over 50% was less than 12 hours. Ernie will be gone from YouTube. Oh, here it is. 12 hours or less, 53% 1 day, 43% 1 week, 1% less than a month, 1%. So pretty much everybody thinks it'll be 1 day or less. So Solar. I hear sirens here in the background. Reckon they're coming to get me. Woo, woo, woo.
PGs are very smart.
You don't hear much of that around here. Hear them all the way over from the highway. That means they're going by in force. You know, a bunch of them.
Smart person. You've been researching it? Why don't you all research it?
Oh, yeah, Mystery Sky.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, probably just a few hours, Markella.
That's always
Thank you,
what he
Mr.
has to
Sweet
say.
Tea.
Let me
I
ask you a
appreciate that.
question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Over and over and over.
Mm-hmm. Well, the fact of the matter is. But yeah, he never gets an answer to all these rhetorical questions, right?
What are you? Good deal. Data dump on Reddit at 6 a.m. Good deal. Thank you. It's awesome. What are you guys going to do when all these things I said comes true and you're left out without knowing, without the understanding? I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm telling you. I'm reaching out. I'm offering my help to you. I don't want war either, Mama T. Stronger together, P. You have to understand that. You're stronger together. Tonight, we had almost 600 people in chat. It's going to keep growing and growing.
Yeah, it is growing and growing and growing.
His nose is growing like a motherfucker. It went
He had
from
over
almost
400.
5 to almost 6 in a half an hour, bro.
Yeah.
And growing. Because the truth will set you free, folks. I never wanted this.
We'll set you free.
I never signed up for it.
Yeah, you did.
But I'm here.
You
Tiffany
wanted
Marie,
it.
there's
You
more to you
signed
out
up
there.
for
Quit
it,
being used.
and you're crying about it.
Quit being used.
Yep, absolutely.
I guess what I'm saying, Tiffany Marie. There's more to you, or a lot more to you out there. I want to say this. Do you notice when I don't put nothing about Summer Wells in the title, Jody Sue and Andy B never show up? But notice as soon as I put something in the title about Summer Wells, they're always there. They're always here. You see what I'm talking about? The guilty will tell
Not
on
really.
themselves, or the people who know.
No, don't see it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Could you explain it more? Because I didn't get it. Did you get it?
No. I mean, I've got a question for Ernie, but my question to him is, why don't he fuck around in Polk County, Florida?
Yeah. I mean, where his buddy was here.
It's always other counties, but you don't fuck around in Polk County. You afraid of Grady Judd. I think that's why you throw them shout outs. So if you ever get in trouble, be like, man, I talked good about you. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. That's why you don't go to Polk County. It's always the neighboring counties. Because hey, you get pulled over there, it's guaranteed your ass is going back to Kentucky because he would probably drive you.
Fluffy, I think it's part of his routine now. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you.
no, he's done that forever, dude.
Yeah.
We've always asked, who is he saying thank you to? Because ain't nobody in chat saying shit.
That's Fluffy's question. Who's he saying thank you to? And I'm
His
saying
team.
it's nobody. Part of his
team
routine.
Of 6. Yep, team of 6. The ones that work round the clock.
Brian, Allie, shit, I can't remember all of them.
Hell, at least he gave him names this year. Last year and the year before, they didn't even have names. It was just his team. Them networks.
I wish you would, Mystery Sky. Go shake hands with Crazy Judge since you're such a good buddy with him and you know him. Yeah. Grady Judge,
Yep.
Crazy Judge, both the same.
I mean, he's been over Polk County for what, 16 years? Something like that, 17 years?
Something like that.
Might be
Yeah,
more
it's a
than
long
that.
time. Yeah.
It might almost be 20, but yeah. He runs the shit where he's at. He don't take no shit, Ernie. But we don't see you fucking around there.
I don't
That's
think
funny.
so.
Right.
I'm stupid. I hear Levy County, Florida has a lot of meth there, Skern, so go for it, you weirdo. Yeah, get down there, Skern dog. Speaking of meth, right quick, what about that crazy bitch saying people, meth addicts, pick their scabs and sell them?
Well, huh,
People
what?
Yeah. You know, that inspector, former
Are you talking
detective
about
that
that old
went
bitch that came up on that panel of Ernie's or Tina's or somebody's?
Mama T's when she said she was
Was
a
it?
special deputy,
Yeah, it was
special.
Mama T's. Yeah, she showed her badge when she cammed up. I remember that. Yeah, I didn't hear her saying that they sell their scabs. Well, you get high
Yeah.
on the scabs or something?
I guess that's what she was saying. Yeah.
Them
She sure
bitches
said
or
that.
what?
Huh?
Wow. That's what these people do, and that's the kind of people they attract.
Yeah.
Like, I heard a lot of nonsense come out of that lady's mouth.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
that I'm surprised. Not that I'm surprised at all.
Well, she
But I
sounded
heard
a
a
lot
lot of
like Ernie.
nonsense. Yep.
Yeah.
And
I
the
mean, it was
badge
familiar.
looks like Ernie.
Yeah.
Put one in
It's a
chat. People in chat.
byproduct. It's like
Yeah.
reclaim with dabs.
They're sick.
Beyond
They're
stupid.
sick individuals
Yeah.
out there, people.
Okay, got your tongue earned. You hearing puppies in there fighting?
I've got an early morning, guys. I've got a very early morning.
Me
If
too.
you're going to be with me,
Get
be
up and
with me.
suck up Charlie.
If you're going to be with me is all I ask. Don't stand behind me.
Fuck you.
Because I'll tell you, I've got enough people stabbing me in my back as it is. This is a very hard thing to do.
Aw.
Very, very
Little
hard.
Ernie. Little Ernie.
It's not for everybody. The mind can play a lot of tricks. A lot of tricks on you. Ryan, I know who you are. I already know who you are, Ryan. I know your deal.
All right. So that call, I guess we're talking about, is at the beginning of this video. The Ernie live we're watching now, we'll back it up because that was pretty much over. Yeah. See, it was either Rap or Nicolina played this video first. There was a drug deal online. But yeah, it was me on the phone with my friend. I mean, hell, I knew we were recording live and stuff or whatever we were doing. Huh? You hang out if you want to. I'll be there in about 5-10 minutes. Huh? I'll park under the thing. Okay. Under the thing is my carport, by the way. Park under the thing. Where'd Ernie go? So Ernie trying to, I don't know, play somebody. I don't know what the point of that video even is. I know what they tried to say last time, but that was all even, I hate saying debunked all the time, but it was debunked. trigger for some content. Yeah, he's reaching, and I don't know. Like, I don't think you got to reach too far to convince Frank that something is there that ain't there. So it's until him what he said about that video. I don't know. He was saying it was a deal you told the person that Ernie was in the car. No, I didn't say Ernie's in the car. I said Thelma's in the car. Or maybe Thelma's at home waiting on me. I can't remember, but here. Can you hear the damn thing? I don't know. Let me pull it back up.
I can barely hear what's being said myself.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I vaguely remember. I know whoever I was talking to turned out to be my friend Tammy, and like people got her name off Facebook, and people aggravated her to death and everything, man. So, yeah, let me pull up Lightning Tiger. I can't. It's right there at the beginning of it, so it ain't hard to find. Let's see, here it is. There. Just a second, I'll play this for y'all. I have to talk to Thelma. I said I have to talk to Thelma. I'm driving home. I'm not going to call it. I'll be home. I'm 10 minutes away. Hello, Susie. I have to talk to Thelma. So I'm 5 or 10 minutes away. And I have to talk to Thelma. Where is there anything being said about drugs? Huh? You can hang out if you want to. I'll be there in about 5 or 10 minutes. Huh? I'll park under the thing. So that's it, Ernie.
that's sort of weak, bro.
Well, I mean, I remember when Nicolina or Beanie, it was one of those two, played that video already. And like, same argument now as it is then. Like, you know, what were we talking about there? Certainly wasn't drugs. Did you hear any? That'll be how much ever dollars? Did you hear any number
Or how,
drug
right?
mentioned?
How many pills or whatever? Yeah, you didn't hear anything.
Yeah, so that's a reach. That's a reach. But
Wasn't
anything,
even room for code words either. So don't say that shit either.
yeah,
And I know how shit goes. I've dealt in the drug
yeah,
world
blue
long
pill.
enough. I know how it works. No, not just that. Like talking about how many, because a lot of times people just say certain words for amounts they need and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Code
Yeah,
words.
yeah.
Because saying blue pillows is the same as saying blue footballs. Pretty much, you're describing a pill.
Yeah.
And yeah. But I was just closing their little fucking holes where they can't try to fucking, oh, but this is, no, it's not even close to being anything like that.
Yeah.
So whatever. Yeah, y'all are just ignorant pieces of shit. trying to take a little bit of something and make a whole big crazy ass story around it. And all it was this little video. Wasn't anything in it. It was just a video. Literally.
Yeah, you didn't even point out Ernie was in the car with you. Yeah, I didn't, because he was saying that. I think last night he was saying he was going to show a video of me saying that, shushing him because Ernie was there. But I'm like, or I was speakerphone. I think he said last night. But I mean, I do that all the time. I'm going to let whoever's calling me know that they're going to be on speakerphone. Because you never know what somebody might say and who might be listening.
Right.
Could be little kids in the room that don't need to hear. What are you doing, my?
I've actually got friends that I call and they tell me if I'm on speakerphone because of their kids being in the room because I have a potty mouth. So hey camper, what's up, man? Just so you know, you're on speakerphone. Oh, hey. And I know not to cuss. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it. Totally.
Yeah. Lisa Bradley, I don't know who was videoing. But Ernie couldn't have been videoing and driving. So I don't know.
But again, that's the kind of shit Ernie does. He literally records everything he does. He's going to record if you're around him when he's recording. He's going to get you in it. He's going to take pictures of your mail, the details of your mail, your vital information, like your birthday, like if you got your license sitting there on the fucking counter, motherfucker's going to take a picture of it. Guaranteed. He's done it to many people.
Yep.
It's just how he works.
Either because it implies that it was him, and then that was scary. Come across, your thing's getting hit right now. Your chat room's getting hit right now.
Hang on a second. Let me get this link here.
That's it, cowgirl. He lives for extortion. He does.
He damn sure does.
He's all about it. That's what happened with him and those people in Prestonsburg.
Yep. Trying to get money out of them.
And got harassment via internet.
Yep.
Got a no contact order with them.
Yep.
That was the stipulations of the charges being dropped. No contact.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie contacts them, all that shit comes back. Skern. What you looking at now?
I'm going to replay this video that Beyond Stupid sent link to. Trying to pull it up. Yep, there it is. All right.
Set up there either because it implies that it was him, and then that was scary. It really was. Okay. I just got hacked or something. It's coming across. Your thing's getting hit right now. Your chat room's getting hit right now. I'm getting hit. I don't see nothing. My picture just flashed and changed. You're getting hit right now. Somebody's getting in. What they do is they get in these lives like this, and that's actual back. You're opening up in order to get a live out. You open your YouTube up. You open your channel up. When you open your channel up in a live, I mean, it's coming through the transmission over here. That's what they're telling me. It's coming through right now. We're getting hit. You're getting hit.
Getting hit.
Yeah, see, the before and after actually adds a lot more to it because he's sitting there doing his hand signals. He's talking to people outside the van that he's sitting in. Like, yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I've got like, I don't know, 10 minutes worth of it on a few clips that I got when he was on White Rabbits. It was like, and she just sat there as calm as could be. Like, what? I've never heard of that. Like, oh shit. Like, he's stupid though, because trying to remember the name of the troll account. Oh shit. I'll remember in a minute. It looked like a The picture looked like an old demon or a vampire, perhaps, with pointed ears and bald head and shit like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it right now. I don't know why either, because I just looked at the video. But yeah, it's hilarious because all it was he took his camera off and he was still using the name that he was trolling in someone's chat with just a little bit earlier. And he was like making threats and that kind of shit. But it
That's
was
pretty
funny
awesome.
because he knew he was caught, so he had to make up something on the fly, and all of a sudden, your chat's getting hit, your chat's getting hit. Um, he just said that her phone was tapped and he booted her off. It's yeah.
Yeah.
The simple fact that he outed himself, and if you were actually if you had seen what happened in that chat and people like, who the fuck is this guy? And then Ernie cams up on White Rabbits and that's the name and picture that show up. And this motherfucker starts sign languaging out the window and then starts talking about how her chat's getting fucking hacked and basically trying to explain away what we just saw. And I believe he was on a binger then, if I remember correctly. Because he had done a couple of live streams on Rabbits. And there was one that had like me and Jamie and Benny and Ernie, White Rabbit. There was a couple other people up there too, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was another one of his bingers. And what we just played is the end of that binger. He was about 6 hours away from looking like he was in that video we showed earlier of him nodding out in the car.
Okay.
That's where he was.
Yeah. I saw that live and frantically tried to cover his ass. Mm-hmm. Oh, BK, like BK is Ernie's really like arch nemesis. Because he don't know Ernie, and he just I don't know he's beat Ernie at everything. Between the two, never
He's the
seen
new
Ernie.
Jimbo. That's what it
Yeah.
is. He's just like another person he can't beat at anything. And I guess he felt like Benny was keeping him from saving Summer and getting all that glory. Because if you remember, Ernie outed himself on Benny's before he came to YouTube.
Yeah.
And had China come up to the window and say, "Hey, aren't you that predator hunter guy?"
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, you knew it was bullshit. At least I did. Most people I was talking to at the time did. Like, did you
Yep.
hear that? That's not going to fly. Next thing you know, Benny has him back up on his panel the next day and fucks with him the entire time.
Yep.
And because of that, because Ernie got showed, just like when he was at the fucking racetrack or he was trying to find Brian Laundrie. Because, see, that's the thing. He was running around in my hometown trying to do dumb shit, and we knew everybody. So when we knew they were headed to the Hartford gas station, we called. When they were trying to get T-shirts made by every fucking place around town, we called before they got there. Say, guys, this guy don't like to put money up, and he's going to try to get it all gifted, and he might not just pay for it.
Yep.
Because that's how Ernie rolls. Ernie will make an order, and if he gets somebody to do it and he gets the product, you're not going to see your money for it. I mean, hell, that's the way it was. They got cornered every time they turned. And then he started trying to fuck around in Kentucky, and along came Jimbo's knowledge. And he's been getting his ass busted. Like, the only way he survives is to find these dumbass evil people like himself to help support him and help him with places to stay and eat. That kind of shit. Playing the victim. When in fact, you got stood up to, and you're crying now. That's why you hate the stand so much. Jimbo owns you. I own you. We always have and always will. Not a damn thing you can do about that, Ernie.
Nope.
The safest place you could be is in prison, you dumbass. The best place for you and the safest place for you. Now go on, get, little bitch. No, he absolutely loathes it. And when we could message him and say, "Hey, what are you doing at such and such?" Yeah, ask Eaton Ball. Because that was Eaton Ball's specialty. Trigger, trigger, bitch, bitch.
See, I think that's part, like, Nicolina owned him, right? So has just about everybody that's had any kind of debate with him, any kind of intelligent debate. When I say debate, I mean back and forth. Ernie loses every time. So all these communities, all of them, except for Ernie's community, can see that he is the biggest joke on YouTube. Like, he gets bounced around like, you remember was it Glass Joe in the Tyson video game? The first guy you fight or knockout or whatever it's called? Like the perennial loser that's 0-99. That's Ernie. He's the laughing stock. But yet he thinks, no, he proclaims, you can't beat me. They'll never beat me. When really everybody's whipping that ass for him. Everybody. We done gave him PTS and everything. What'd you do, Nancy? Oh yeah, we got some awesome clip channels. That's the best part of the next day's YouTube. Like tomorrow's best part of the day will be today's highlights from the clip channels. Exactly. He doesn't even know everyone is laughing at him, not with him. That's what makes it so funny. Just hilarious.
Or do we just dump the whole fucking bucket of blood on them and let those networks underneath them, those sharks, have one hell of a feast?
So it's like,
those backward leg lifts, you know?
oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where's Phil when I need him?
Cheeto, bro.
Okay, let's roar. Rawr.
Come and get me. Every one of you. Come and get me. Play my game. Let's see how good I am.
Every live, it's all Jimbo, 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 Jimbo. Oh, Jimbo, 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 Jimbo.
Oh, hell nah. Stupid fucking phone.
Fuck you, Mama T, because I know you're watching. I'm going to say it. Fuck you, Mama T. Now you got some content for tonight or tomorrow. I'm saying it again. Fuck you, Mama T. It's
Thank you for the sound bites. We should have a segment and try to make a new sound bite every day. Sound bite of the day. Maybe we can vote, have 2 or 3 a week, and vote at the end. Sound bite of the week. Sorry, reading chat. What a speech. Huh? Yeah. It's chaos over there on those panels. Nightbot's deleting your comments. What are you saying? Is it bad? YouTube gets a lot of them nowadays too. Oh, wow. Skunk, how ironic is that? I played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out last night for the first time in about 30 years, and Glass Joe kicked my arse 3 times in a row. I then remembered how to beat him. You really lost to Glass Joe? You really lost to Glass Joe? Yeah, Nightbot can detect things. Crimes have consequences. First night we had Nightbot, there was a thing on there for spam and excessive filters, or not filters, but emojis. And everybody comes into the chat, with emojis while the song's playing usually. And everybody got timed out right off the bat. Nightbot was zapping people left and right. Everything, do I need to call it now? I do too. I don't know.
Yeah, it's getting late. Yeah, I'm here.
I thought you was having some microphone issues there. That's why I kept going.
I was just going with it, man. Just letting you talk and play the clips.
Yeah. Well, hell. Yeah, it's getting late anyway. I got to be at work in the morning. We usually take Wednesdays off. Sorry, I was reading chat. We usually take Wednesdays off, but you never know. You might see us, you might not. If it is, it'll probably be late. It's one of your late nights, ain't it? Wednesday, usually?
Yeah, it's late night, yeah. We'll see how late I'm there.
Yeah. If anything's going on and we need to come live tomorrow, we might just do it. We'll let y'all know. All right. Trying to find a good video to lead us on the way out. Let's see. All right. We'll go with this one. All right. Till tomorrow night, I'm Jimbo.
I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
So you can go fuck yourself. Okay.
Hey, Ernie, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Kate.
Do you have cancer?
I have tumors.
Do you have cancer?
There you go.
You said
All right, just to confirm,
liver cancer had metastasized from another spot, but you wouldn't reveal
I
the
don't even know what
spot.
the metastasize is, but I'll go with it.
You know what?
I
If
do
you
have
had an oncologist, you would know exactly what that fucking word means. You would know what that word means if you had
2.5 centimeter
cancer.
damn tumor in the liver. Okay, there you go. That's what I have. That's what I have.
You gonna go.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.